Hello and welcome to Artistic Voices. I am your host, Marlon Walters. Happy New Year to you. May 2026 be your best year ever. One love. If this is your first time to the channel, I want to welcome you and say to you, please like this video, subscribe to future videos, and do share the content with those you meet. And for my regular subscribers, please continue to stay tuned. It has been a minute since I've dropped a video, but I promise that for 2026, I'll be having videos more regularly. So, in today's episode, I'll be sharing with you a reflection of my 2025 in three parts. My daughter's favorite program or favorite kids program is Three Little Words. It's a children's cartoon with songs about the love of God. The program is presented by three characters, Sarah, David, and Miguel. And so today, as I reflect on the year 2025, I will summarize my experiences into three sections. Then for each section, I'll be sharing 3 points. However, before doing so, I'll be using three words that I think is really appropriate to describe my 2023. Sorry, what am I saying? 2023. See, I'm living in the past. My 2025 experience. And these are the three words. So, number one, challenging. 2025 was a really challenging year for me. Number two, it was a surprising year. So, yes, it was challenging, but it was also a surprising year. And number three, it was a miraculous year. So, despite the challenges I face, there were lots and lots of surprises. And the sweetest part was that it was indeed a miraculous year for me. And so I'm really grateful to God for what my experiences are. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first section speaks to highlights and victories that I would have encountered along the way. So, I would say the first highlight was my book launch in January of 2025. It was my debut publication, Winning Poetic Expressions of Victory Along Life's Journey. Then I did 3 radio interviews, and for those interviews, I shared the inspiration behind this publication. And in October or November, I can't remember exactly when, but I was a contributor to the Still Waters Poetry Anthology, and the title is The Gathering Tide. So that's section 1 concluded. Then section 2, growth and lessons. So, each year you will have challenges, no doubt, but what were the growth? What were the lessons that I learned along the way? So just to throw you on the screen quickly. So I would say for growth, my greatest challenge was really time management and honoring my commitments. And you would see that even with the production of my content. So this delayed a few projects and also affected, I would say, my credibility and trustworthiness because of this time management and honoring my commitments. Also, my faith and patience was really tested throughout 2025. As the months passed, things became increasingly difficult. However, I was constantly reminded that behind every dark cloud there is a silver lining, and that was where I experienced countless miracles. Now, the best piece of advice I received was that everything will work out. And I'm here right now in 2026 because that was actually what took place. Everything really worked themselves out. So I go to the third section, which speaks to gratitude and connection. What am I grateful for? Well, there's an old cliche statement which says family is everything. And this has proven true in my life. This has proven true. And in my life, and 2025 was actually no different. So having my wife and children really helped to keep me grounded. Also, my siblings, my extended family, my church family, my work colleagues and friends ensured that my life was not derailed. And so I'm super grateful to all of those individuals who contributed. I am also deeply grateful for my support system. So I did mention family, friends, siblings, extended family, work colleagues, but I also have some support. I also have a robust support system, and I'm grateful for that. Thirdly, I am grateful for Bible reading, praying, listening to wholesome gospel music, and watching engaging content on YouTube. Those were the things that actually got me through the year 2025. And though my content speaks mostly to religious content, what I watch on YouTube is not limited to that, because there are some content creators that really produce wholesome content. But not only that, their consistency is what actually fires um, or um, or kindle that fire in me to say that if they can do it, then I can do it as well. And so what I will be doing is that as I look ahead, there are three things that I would really want to to change or improve in my own life. So my number one goal for 2026 is to minister with my family. So from time to time, as I produce content on this channel, I'll be having my family joining as well in that. One thing I want to do more is spending more time outdoors with my family, because for 2025 I was not able to do as much of that as I would have wanted. So I want to spend more time outdoors with my family. And thirdly, one thing I want to do less of is using the computer so much on weekends, because I have to use the computer to create content, but I really don't want to be on it so much on weekends. So as I go, my word for 2026 is improvement. So let me say thanks for tuning into today's episode. I do hope that you have enjoyed. And until next time, I'm Marlon Walters saying so long. Goodbye.